color and see you a saint. They don't see the cracks beneath the paint. You preach of a kingdom beyond the blue, doing every sin that you tell them not to do. The pews are full of the blind and weak, waiting for a truth that you cannot speak. Then shadow laughs at the holy gown, watching the altar tumbling down. Vae Periuro, the master of the house is calling out the bone, building a kingdom on a foundation of stone. The wine is sour and the harvest has gone black, taking the jacket from a freezing brother's back. Your hollow ribcage is a temple built for pride, feeding the shadows that are shivering inside. Vae Periuro. The flock is slipping while the wolf is fed by the very hands that break the bread. You scream of grace from a hollow chest while there is a demon inside your vest. One voice